Hello. Welcome. Come in. This is Tamika's Den. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the den.
Come on in, y'all.
The kids, I don't want to see a damn Tahada. If you look like a Tahada, get out my damn face, all right?
Try where the real talk begins. Kick off your shoes.
Let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it. This is my review recap, child.
And the vibe's so sweet. This is
when I tell y'all that
safe
it is
space
the
for your
foolishness and the foolery and the messiness.
Where stories unfold and self-love takes control. From movies to the mind.
All right, this was supposed to.
She's breaking it down with a crown on her head and a heart so sound.
Cause Ronnie is a
light a candle, sip some tea.
Maybe they should have named this That
You're not alone, we got your friend. Welcome home.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you spend a Saturday.
Hello. Welcome. Come in. This is Tamika's Den. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the den, and this is now the rewind recap for Beautyinblack, baby, okay? Episodes 5 through 8, season 2, part 1. Listen, y'all, when I tell y'all that this part freaking 1, second half, episodes 5 through 8 came with all the foolishness and the foolery. They was out here, the ghetto, okay? Rain and Angel was giving nothing but damn ghetto. I ain't never had nothing. I ain't never known nothing. I ain't never seen nothing. I ain't never did nothing. I never gave, nobody ever gave me anything, okay? They mamas never told them, look but don't touch, don't ask for nothing when we get in here, don't talk unless you talk to. Like, you never learned none of the damn lessons of any damn thing in this freaking life because you sitting here acting a whole ass fool. We got bodies. You have freaking Kimmy, who is now reverted to I don't know nothing. I'm feeling insecure. I'm feeling innocent. I'm feeling like I'm not going to be able to handle this. To her bossing up 2.5 seconds later, she done went and learned how to, to know all the business by reading a couple of books. She took a class here and there. She coming in is Miss Bellery to you, bitch. Okay, put some respect on my damn name. When I step in the room, it's kaboom. I'm about to break it all down to all of y'all, and y'all gonna do nothing but respect me. We ain't gonna be having no foolishness and foolery. Versus Rain over here going to get revenge over her daggone, horse behind her she walking around with. She kicking in the door, waving the 4-4, taking damn people out that Kimmy don't even know nothing about, and telling her nothing about it, and then got the nerve to come back to the house and toss freaking Jew's son over the freaking balcony talking about he was out here attacking Sylvie when Sylvie was just living her best damn life, bitch. Sylvie said, no, I don't know how to ride horses, but I know how to ride you. And so the fact that you confused that and now you got another damn whole situation off of that, and then Charles over here, the definition of F around and find the hell out, you don't mess around with the wrong one here, boy, because they thought they was about to come up in here and rob Charles' house, and Charles was like, boom, boom, okay? The way he flipped it and reversed it on their damn ass, and they was trying to get everybody and their mother to help him, and nobody wasn't listening to him. The next thing you know, we got him in here like he freaking saw chopping up daggone people, child. Let's go ahead and get this episode, break it on down, take it from the top. You know how we do. Well, actually, we're gonna just do a quick run through of all the 4 episodes, but y'all know what I mean because there's a whole lot to talk about. A whole lot went down. When I tell y'all, bitch, okay, listen. Kimmy said, teach me the game. All right. Let me know how to run it down. Let me know what I need to do to the people because, of course, she had tried to run off. She thought that, Angel was up out of here. But, of course, he wasn't. Him and, Horace come back and they like, what the hell are you doing? And Horace is pissed off with her at this point because he like, you still don't trust me. You still playing damn games, even though I told you everything that you needed to freaking know and everything that you need to do. This is not going to work if you don't have no trust in me and if you still, doing other little stupid, sneaky shit behind my damn back. Like, you was about to leave Angel coming like, oh, my God, this house, I can't believe believe this. Oh, it's all of this because, he wasn't there with all the rest of them when they first came. And of course, they have a lot to, catch him up on and put him up on as to everything that has happened since his ass been locked up. Okay. And they give him the rundown of that, So be like, I'm tired of all of y'all. I'm going back to bed. Y'all don't woke me up for nothing. Rain is ready to run right back to this damn club. She don't give a damn about what's going on. All of a sudden, it's revenge on her mind and it's also taking over the club. Now, mind y'all, somebody, anybody, please tell me, like, is Bonnie ass dead or not? Because, bitch, about 5 different people done said Bonnie was dead and another 5 done said she was in the hospital, okay? And we really don't know. So what is the truth? And then, Delinda's son is basically running around because he like, yo, I need my mama paperwork. He trying to get in the club. He's like, we can't find none of it at the damn house. And so you got all these different situations happening all at one time. And, Horace does let them know, like, well, as a matter of fact, I'm going to be going in the morning to this hospital that you done told me about. Hopefully it will be able to help me and it will be able to, push me along to maybe getting better, and maybe I'm not going to be 1 foot in the damn grave. Child, and I also forgot to damn mention when Horace whipped on Roy ass, bitch. Oh my God. When he came out there and beat Roy like he stole something and pissed on him, baby, I cannot. Okay. And so, of course, Kimmy is pretty much like asking him questions. How is it a CEO and a COO? And he like, he already kind of impressed. Like, how did you know about that? And he was like, well, basically, because I was doing the title of both, but with us being married, you about to be the COO and I'm about to teach you everything you know, and you going to go in there and you going to flip it and reverse it on them hoes. And so, he wanted to see how much she knew and then also give her the input of what he needs her to do. He's telling her, let them bitches wait. You don't go up in there early, make them sweat a little bit and wonder about what you come in with. And, essentially the plan is that she's supposed to have, him on the line so that he can hear the things that's going down and, be able to give her input as the meeting is going on. And so, again, Angel, he's over here like, oh my God, I can't believe this. And I got on my, my own room. He calling ninja every minute. The butler was like, damn, can you just call me James? Like, stop calling me out my freaking name. Oh, he was annoying me, right? And on one hand, he's getting an attitude and getting mad, like, oh, it makes no sense that it's somebody that is this rich. But you don't mind whoever's telling you could drive whatever cars you want. They're gonna tell you which cars you can drive, and here's the watch, and he trying to act all like he don't want the watch and giving it back. And Horace is like, stop trying to fake be humble and take the damn watch because you was over here trying to steal it from me 2.5 seconds ago. Now I'm giving it to you, and you don't want it. But at the same time, he's complaining too, like how it's so unfair, that is somebody that got this much money. So Sylvie actually ended up calling him out on it because, Rain ass coming in after being out all night. She don't really want to watch Sylvie, even though she says she was. She puts it on Angel. He said he got it, but then he's like all of a sudden so sensitive and heartbroken that Sylvie's actually calling him out. Like, how the hell on one hand you want to get these people money, but on the other hand, you hating on them and being mad that they give money. And of course, we kept having this joke of how good he must have been giving it to Horace, and Horace is looking out for him like this and want to look out for him. And he keeps saying he didn't do nothing with him. So at one point, Sylvie's like, well, it must have been one hell of a damn dance. And he get mad and just leave damn Sylvie there to go ahead and do the shopping. Don't give Rain no heads up or nothing about it, okay? Because he couldn't take what the hell she was saying to him, which was just freaking crazy to me. Meantime, Rain goes to the damn club. She want to find out who's next up to get their butt done. This is one of the first times that we hear about Bondi being in the hospital, and it's like, huh? Okay, girl, if you say so, right? And we trying to hook it up and be like, girl, I'm gonna meet you down here. I can go with you to give you support. Yeah, she's in mine, and let me get your number so I can put it in my phone. And when you get over there, just hit me up, but don't tell her that I'm going to be coming, which already have been like a red flag. Like, why the hell would you be coming to give me support and you saying it's all good? But at the same time, you want it to be like this top secret mission. Like, okay, girl, whatever, right? And so, she's saying how she going to meet up with her and go with her and help her or whatever. Now, Kimmy was getting her rundown, and Roy goes to the club. I'm trying to understand how they stay at this damn club all the time, right? This is where, Jules was getting you the girls from, but all of a sudden you don't know it's VIP, you don't know what room you're supposed to go in, but he get in here and he like, oh, who's that or whatever, oh, go get her, go get her, go get her, right? And um we're gonna go ahead back in the VIP, and they doing these dances for him, and he want to watch them kiss on each other and feel on each other, because we know half the time Roy just busy drinking and sniffing up stuff with his nose. He really can't, keep it up or get it up, but he also is trying to play Alex and all other dirty cop, saying they owe him and he don't like them anyway, and he gonna make them suffer later if they don't give him the best of every damn thing or whatever. So when he get in there, she's flapping around the girls and calling them bees, and that's turning him on. He like, oh, you really bout it, huh? And child, I just was like, okay, whatever, Roy. Back at Charles' house, he does come home with homeboy, and I never noticed it before, but Ronnie actually was coming from upstairs, so I'm like, so he got an upstairs with some other bedrooms up there, and the main bedroom is downstairs. I don't know, but Ronnie was like telling him to get the hell out, and was like, what the hell are you doing? And Charles was pretty much like, you get out, what the hell are you doing here, right? And he tells homeboy to go back in the room. Meanwhile, he back there taking all different kind of pictures, sending into them like, oh yeah, he got a lot of stuff in here. We gonna really get him. And Charles was pissing me off because it's like, on one hand, you could clearly see this dude is up to something. He asking 1,000 questions. Charles is like, why are you asking him, asking me all these questions? He giving him the side eye, but then also like, oh, just go ahead, get in the shower, take your clothes off, and come on over here, and be with me. Just because it seems as if he want to spite damn Vonnie, and he can't help himself because, homeboy was coming in with some cocoa. So, he says that Vonnie left, but really Vonnie never left, because we end up seeing Vonnie later when dude is creeping around. And at this point, Charles was telling him to get out. But then because he sees that Vonnie is there, and Vonnie's also saying, get the hell out. I don't give a damn what your name is, right? Like, get the hell out. Don't let the good Lord doorknob hit you, with a good Lord fit you. He turns around and all of a sudden doesn't want him to leave. And Vonnie's like, I'm over this shit. And he goes, which really he should have listened to Vonnie, because that's when homeboy got the damn van pulling up, and he opened up the back door damn garage for them to freaking come up in there. And Charles ass come out looking dumb, and we getting into a scuffle. They chasing him down, and baby, it's only but the grace of God that he fell right by where that damn hammer was at underneath his daggone table. I'm sure he probably got them in a couple of different places, and he looked like he go out there to the range and be getting them shots. Because bitch, when I tell you he ain't missed not one, and he hit one of them bad boys like 15 times in one spot, bitch, because it looked like he just was pissed that he even had to just go through this. But had you listened to Bonnie and kicked his ass out when he first was playing around in your damn face, then all of that could have been avoided. We got Rain damn and dumb ass, she done went to the hotel. Alex is saying, let me come in there with you. I gotta have your back. You can't go in by yourself. Which was good that he did, because girl, what was you about to do? Now they in the room, and she telling her, okay, girl, her usual, go ahead, get the drink on. We need to get you nice. You're gonna be all right. Lay back down on the bed. And she ended up hearing that, it's okay. You seen Rain at the daggone club, and she was telling you, what a good job she had done, and look how her behind looked. And of course, it's like, I'm a nurse, so I know what I'm doing. But when she heard Rain's name, she like, wait a minute, Rain, when the hell y'all seen her, and what did you say to her? Because she already know it's about to be, some funny shit, right? Because Shake Shake has started saying how, you just saw Rain today. And the same time they saying that, Rain come like, knock, knock, knock. Okay, open up the doors, me, Rain. And she come in, and we like, okay, hey girl, what you doing here? What the hell you want to know? And she's basically like, oh, I want to know if there's any other people that, got dropped off, okay, that lost their damn life, because I can't believe that you've been doing this whole time, and I'm the only one that ended up in the damn hospital. I almost died. And it's like, but did you die, bitch? No, you didn't. You still standing here talking to me, so what's the problem? And your butt look good, okay? Even when the security at the club saw her, he was like, oh, that butt too look good. I ain't even gonna lie, but I don't know how it's gonna look once she take the clothes off. Nonetheless, I digress. And so, Rain over here talking, whole bunch of cash shit, bitch. And at first, Rain was getting the upper they just talking, you body, you whipping her ass. She came in that room, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, get her, Rain. Next thing you know, honey, the way she flipped it and reversed it and tossed Rain ass and was bouncing on her, okay, like nobody's in business. And you got Alex pulling out the hammer, standing in the back, like, trying to show that he's there to show support, but also pretty much like, okay, well, this is two women that's fighting me, so I really shouldn't be getting into it with my hammer. But of course, as soon as the hammer came out and her little, assistant was on the side, he caught himself jumping on Alex, and he pretty much knocked him out. Shake, and old little new girl, she over here screaming and crying, and now Rain has the hammer held down on her, so now there's no choice but for him to go ahead and pop her in the damn head and save Rain. And we go back to his place to get all cleaned up, and now we kind of softening up a little something, okay, because we see that he really did just save your damn life, and he's trying to, keep you from being in trouble, saying that he's going to take care of everything. However, Karma, she let the new girl go, talking about get as far away from here as you can. I'm letting you go, because he was going to pop her too. He's like, we can't leave no damn witnesses. And I feel like that's going to be coming back on her. And he was right, unfortunately, even though I get Rain trying to save her, because it's like, damn, she's going through the same thing that, we all went through. Now, of course, like I already mentioned, baby, when Roy really thought he was about to bring his ass over here and threaten damn Kimmy and talking about he gonna piss on Horace's grave. The way Horace was like, what did I just hear you say? And Kimmy was like, I sound like he said he was gonna piss on your grave. And he was like, oh, that's what I thought I had heard. Okay, but what we not gonna do is disrespect me. And he whipped the hell out of him, told the security to hold his ass down, because even the security was telling him, like, sir, you got to get up out of here. I'm not the one. I don't think you want to mess with me. I'm not the one on the two. And he was trying to laugh in security face, and, security telling Horace, like, we got it. Don't worry about it. And, he was like, nah, you ain't got it enough for me. Let me go ahead and whip this dude ass real quick. Okay. Hold him down. Child, when Mallory came in and picked that up by mistake and was like, what the hell? You don't start pissing on yourself now too? And he like, nah. She was like, oh Lord, you got the girls at the club pissing on you? No, that's my daddy piss. She was like, never mind. I don't even want to know what the hell you talking about. What the hell y'all got going on? Like, disgusting, right? She's like, did you even wash your ass? And he over here talking about, yeah. And she was like, so why the hell you still stinking like that? Lord of mercy. Speaking of people stinking, because how the hell did the blood and all that get all over you, daggone Rain? You go back to the house and he's telling you, here's a washcloth and towel you can wash off. And you over here coming back to the living room and talk to him and just patting the damn spots. Like, girl, what? And then came back to the house and pretty much was like, I need to go and lay down, and never even tells Kimmy what really happened. Kimmy looking like, girl, you just coming in and you look like you've been through damn hell, or whatever the case may be. I got to get ready for my day. And she just like, oh yeah, girl, it was a long night. And Kimmy already knew like something else happened that you're not telling me about. Oh no, don't worry about it. Just do what you got to do for your day. It's all good. I'm like, girl, child, bye. Oh, they so freaking annoying, huh, Angel? I'm telling y'all, I can't. So, in the meantime, now you have, since Charles done popped all these damn people, you have him calling up Ronnie, and Ronnie just ignoring the calls. You got him calling Roy. Roy don't want to be bothered either. He's telling him, I suggest you just get over here to this meeting that, we got to deal with, because of course Horace sends an email that everybody has to meet, Kimmy today. And then also, Mallory doesn't realize until after the fact that they actually say that she got to be met downstairs. It was hilarious to me that Mallory was like, I'm the bitch in charge. I'm the one that be, shaking and baking up in here. I'm the one that put people in their places. And I love, making them other, beg and putting them down the sides and showing them who's who and what's what, and doing it with a smile on my face, like I'm kind. Baby, the way Kimmy came in and was like, not here, not today, bitch. No, you're not. Because she even stopped by and tried to play in Kimmy's face over at the house. And the one thing I was always curious about was how much Horace knew about what Mallory was actually doing. I felt like he knew so much about, or everybody else, but maybe she had him fooled. But then we learned when he's asking Kimmy, like, how did you feel about her? Whatever, you got to watch out for that one too. She's slick. She tried to act like everything is cute, but she pretty much plays all sides. And Kimmy was like, oh, that's what I felt like I was picking up on. And then to just see the change and the role reversal that when we first was meeting Kimmy in season 1, she was actually going to Beauty and Black to get a job, and she actually kind of looked up to Mallory, not knowing the trashiness of this whole damn family and what they was all gonna be about and how they was connected. And so her now actually becoming Mallory's boss and running the company, right? So there's that. And all of them just being annoyed, like, how dare she have us waiting, what the hell is going on. Of course, Miss Olivia going off every minute. At first Mallory and Vonnie are sitting around joking, but then Mallory like, nah, bump the damn jokes, like, let's get down to business. What the hell is this girl doing, and who the hell is she to think that she could have us waiting. And the fact that each one of them one by one just kept thinking that they was going to test her and come up to her and like they got something over her. And Kimmy was not having it. She was definitely holding her own. Like, the first person she wanted to see in her office was Roy, and she was letting Roy know, like, boy, you about to be, fired. You 2 seconds from being fired. Like, you over here drinking and playing all these games. You forget that I'm your boss. And at first he was trying to come back, and hit a little hard with it, like, girl, I don't know who you think you talking to. He like, yeah, this sound cute. It sound real damn cute. Like, I like it on you actually seeing this other side, but you really ain't about nothing. You really can't do nothing to me. And then her just letting him know, like, that's what you thought. Like, I could do a whole hell of a lot to you. And, we gonna start today with you learning your damn lesson. And that even when Mallory brung her ass down there and thought she was about to knock at the door and be like, we all waiting, Kimmy was like, get the hell out. Like, I ain't say come in. She was like, bitch, I don't give a damn if y'all waiting or not. Continue to wait. I'll get there when I get there. I'm in a damn meeting right now. And Mama Olivia thinking that she's damn more important, and her coming in behind, and them both saying, Roy leave, Roy stay, Roy leave, Roy stay, Roy leave, Roy stay. He didn't know which damn way to go. Okay. And he ended up leaving, and Miss Olivia saying, it's Miss Olivia to you. And Kimmy saying, bitch, Olivia, okay, and you can get the hell up out of here too, because I'm the new Miss Bellery, and I done heard about you and your games, and pretty much this whole cute speech that you came in here to say, yeah, sound cute or whatever, sound good, but Horace already put me on, and he does know you because he pretty much gave it to me down to the T, bitch. Exactly word for word of what you came in here spitting. All this, I know where the bones is buried, and I am the foundation that holds the building up. If the foundation, shakes, and everything else is shaking for, baby, you know how Mrs. Olivia read down. And I was here for every single minute of it. But Kimmy was like, girl, you the was, I'm the is. Okay, get the hell up on my face. I still ain't moving. I still said what I said, and I'll be there when I'm done. So then when she came out and she bumped into Jules and was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have you in my office later too. I want to see you when the meeting is done. As a matter of fact, Ninja, get your ass over there and open up the damn door. And he was like, yes, Miss Bellamy, because he was still trying to call her Kimmy. The way she slapped him like 10 times every single time he was saying Kimmy, bitch. So he got it right, and then he was like, because she told him ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Okay, he was like, oh, so you supposed to be the hunter now? She said exactly that, and he tried to make threats like, hey, I could get you this way and that way, and I've been, security for this family for a long time, and I know where all this stuff is buried. And the same way I could take this family down, I could take you down. And she pretty much was like, well, that's gonna be a hard one, because guess what? The difference between me and this family is that I don't care. I actually will burn this damn family down with me standing in it. How about that? Okay, how you like them damn apples? Okay, so that's the difference in us. And went ahead and called up his wife and was like, oh yeah, and how's your daughter? Yeah, we definitely do gotta have dinner one day, girl. That sounds good. Oh, he got a son too. I didn't know that from previous marriage. Oh, that's good to know. And put him on the phone with the wife, bitch. Even though Jules didn't want to be shook, he was shook. All of a sudden, he's talking about some, don't come after my kids. You can come after me. You can do what you want to do with me, but not my kids. And she was like, well, what about my sister? You sure as hell didn't mind coming after her. Oh, that wasn't me. That was freaking Body and them. I don't have nothing to do with that. She was like, come on, take some accountability. Stand up for your damn stuff. Like, are you being for real right now? Like, playing in my damn face. We all somebody kid, Juice. And he go walking his ass up out of there. So now at this point, like I said, Charles has done came to the office and he's like, Ronnie, I need to see you. I need to see you. I need to see you. I need you to come in the room. I need to talk to you immediately. Like, I need you. Why wasn't you answering my calls? He could only say but so much because Olivia and, Norm is pretty much in the room. I think Olivia had just walked out to go see Kimmy. And Norm was there like, what the hell is going on? You better go to that boy. And it was funny too how Norm caught on in 2.5 seconds, like, oh, you turned Mama Olivia down. That's why she acting like that. He said, boy, you should have tapped that. Okay, you should have got some of that ass. He was like, the fact that you turned her down, you don't know that make her turn into a monster. Now you really gonna have to watch her back even more. So you got the fact that he turned her down, then you got them throwing in his face every minute between Olivia and Roy, like, boy, we know your secrets, so the minute you mess up with anything, we gonna be telling everybody that you was in here screwing Charles. So he's just feeling it from every direction. Baby, it was Kimmy coming up in here like, yeah, my name is Kimmy, but y'all gonna call me Miss Valerie. Like I said, put the respect on all of us, okay, of all of me. Because Mallory really thought she was gonna play in her face coming in again, like she's this helpful person. Welcome to the family, welcome to the business. We glad you joining us. Kimmy said, joining you, bitch. I came to lead you, okay? I came to guide you and let you know where the hell you need to be. That's what I came to do. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Even the point when her and Roy is both in the office and Roy just knew that, Mallory was gonna beat damn Kimmy down, and curse her out every which way but Sunday, but just humbled her ass and turned her ass and walked up. You could tell that made him even more scared. Like, wait a minute, she ain't have nothing to say. And then when Kimmy came in there for the meeting, she was like, basically, all of y'all are useless. Y'all haven't been doing y'all damn jobs. Y'all just been in here shucking and jiving, hooting and hollering, playing all kind of damn games in our face. Collecting free damn paychecks. You ain't doing no work because all we need to do is apply this, multiply this, subtract that, divide that, and we will actually be saving money. We could get this damn company out of millions of dollars of freaking debt. And we could have it all cleaned up in 5 years and pay off the damn lawsuit. Yeah, I know about that too. And I want to speak to all the clients, the lawyers, and every damn body. And when Bonnie tried to say, well, you need to have some legal counsel here when you doing that, she said, bitch, ain't you the legal counsel? Ain't that's what we pay you for? And he was like, yeah, looking dumb. All of them was sitting there looking dumb. Every time they tried to turn around and say something, bitch, she was pulling it out like, oh, we don't need to be paying for that advertisement no more. We need to be going over here to social media and we need to make this happen with that. So they really was not feeling her because she was making them look stupid. Now, mind you, when the conversation first started, she did stick to the plan in terms of having Horace on the line. But then at one point, she takes him out of her ear. I guess she felt like they were going to pick up on that. And I also think like him being in her ear talking at the same time was kind of throwing her off. So all in all, she handled herself well. She was on point. However, they always got to make a mistake somewhere down the line. She kind of showed her hand too quick. Like she brought up these other LLCs that Olivia and Norman have. And she was asking Horace later, like, why weren't you seeming like you're surprised about that part? And he's like, I'm not. I was actually holding that. And, the cards for later on if I needed them, but you already kind of threw them out there. So it is what it is, right? And so that's the bad part of her taking him out of her ear and kind of doing what she wanted to do. But bitch, once she was in go mode, she had that fire underneath her ass. Nobody wasn't stopping her, right? And again, Charles even stops with Jules at one point. It's like, yo, I could use some help. Are you really down? Would you do what I need you to do? And sorry, y'all. Jules was saying to Charles, like, don't I always hold the family down? And he was like, yeah, that's part of the problem. He don't really fully trust him either. And so he still ain't saying nothing. So these damn guys are still late at his house and he still got to figure it out because nobody is still not damn helping him, okay? And after we end this meeting and Kimmy done read everybody down, took turns on it, flipped it and reversed it on them, several different times. Then, she pretty much got up to leave and they all like, Ronnie, I'm gonna need to see you. I'm gonna need to speak to you. You better speak to me first. We want to fight over who's gonna speak to Ronnie first. And when he was saying that he could look into the whole thing with the LLCs, Norman and Olivia was pretty much like, you better not. And it got to the point where Olivia was like, oh no, he not, because he knows that I know something that I can tell on him that he don't want to come out. So again, he's looking real, miserable, like, damn, this freaking family, right? And Norman is saying like, well, tell me what it is. And she like, yeah, you'll find out if he opened up his damn big mouth. And they had left, and it was just him and Charles again. And Charles was like, yo, I've never asked you for nothing. I've never looked to you for nothing. This is the one time that I was calling you down, and you just was refusing to damn answer me like I really needed your help. And Lonnie keeps going, for what? For what? For what, bitch? Okay, what the hell did you need my help for? And of course, he just got pissed off and ended up leaving. So again, these damn bodies is just still laying at his house. We have to keep that in mind. Rain had called Alex and was telling him like, yo, I done flipped this boy over the damn, rail, because she came in this damn barn, y'all. Came running. You hear Sylvie damn moaning. It's not like you hearing her screaming for help or any of that. Push the boy off of her, and then proceeds to take a damn pitchfork and jab him with it and make him go flying off the damn balcony. So the whole time Alex trying to talk to her on the phone like, girl, I'll be there in a minute. He like, and who was it? Where was it? Trying to ask stuff where it's not gonna be so obvious and out there where anybody can know what they talking about. And he's like, yo, that's Jules' freaking son. And she like, Jules? Like, oh shit, of all the damn people that you could have pushed off. On top of that, Sylvie like, girl, I'm up out of here. Get the hell up out of my face. Like, no, he was not damn attacking me. I wanted it and was enjoying it. You done came in here and messed up my damn groove, okay? Don't disturb this groove. Like, you messed up all of my shit. Y'all was out here saying I was grown, so now I was acting damn grown. Like, what is the problem? And she go run it off and leave Rain there. Baby, they done dragged this damn body to the side of the freaking house and just left it damn sitting there for hours, okay? Like, Kimmy literally have been at work at these damn meetings all day, calling everybody back to back in the office, cursing them the hell out, reading them down, going into the meeting. The body was laid out there all that time. Alex couldn't leave right away, so he had told her he was gonna come when he got a damn chance. The blood is literally done dried up. Half his brain is out on this freaking pavement, bitch. But Alex gets here and he's like, oh, he still got a damn breath. He ain't dead. Like, what are we doing here? We need to get him some freaking help. And, Angel was still at the store shopping. The way he was being ignorant with the security, he was being ignorant in the store. I just didn't even care about him. That's why I didn't talk that much about him. Because it was just really like, Angel, get the hell up out my damn face at this point. I'm so freaking annoyed. But she had called him too, like, yo, how the hell you just gonna leave? And he's talking about because Sylvie was on some bull crap. She telling him too, like, yo, this is big. I need you to get here. But he still hadn't got here by the time that Alex got here. Now you got Kimmy coming up behind too. Mind you, even when she asked James the freaking butler, like, oh, where is Sylvie? Because mind you, she hadn't slept and she had went and lay down. So we know she been asleep for a damn while before she woke up to even come out here to check on Sylvie. And Angel was saying he was over there shopping. Kimmy done came home from her day of work, like, yes, I done made it through. I had all their faces dropping. They know not to play with me now. Bitch, only to walk and be like, what the hell is going on? Who the hell is this? We keep talking about we're going to tell her later. She like, no, tell me the hell now. What is going on here? And it's like, yo, this is damn Jules' son that I done tossed over the freaking building because I thought that he was attacking Sophie, but apparently he damn wasn't. And, Alex is saying he's going to take care of all of this. I'm like, y'all literally are out of the frying pan into the damn fire, okay? The definition of it. You just can't with these freaking people, okay? And she wouldn't even told Kimmy about this situation either, I don't think, if Kimmy didn't come home and find out. Now you get over here, Vonnie decides to go to Charles' house any damn way, okay? After he was all big, tough, mad. And baby, he over here, Charles. Next thing you know, why is Charles dressed like damn Dexter, bitch, in the freaking bathroom with the shield over his face, chopping up these damn bodies with us? Ronnie said, what the hell is going on, Charles? What are you doing? And they go up in here and they throwing up in the damn kitchen, and he like, oh hell no, I'm getting the hell up out of here. Telling him this is why I was calling you. I needed your help. I didn't know what to do. In the meantime, when I'm talking in the damn kitchen, bitch, why these guys with these freaking masks on or all black like the homie come running in, about three of them with their hammers out, talking about get down, get down, get down. It's the police. But I'm like, I don't see no badges, bitch. I don't see no badges. I don't see nothing with no vest that say any type of police whatsoever on it. And then y'all got these masks over y'all damn heads. I don't buy it. I feel like it's affiliated with, the driver that did get away, because one of them did get to hurry up and drive off. And I'm assuming he went back and got more people. But we do know that Jules is affiliated with police, and he be having the police at the damn club. So either way you look at it, this is a hot ass damn mess. And they telling them, get down, get down, get down. They done threw damn Charles on the freaking ground and kicked Ronnie in his damn back and made him go from tall to short in 2.5 damn seconds, bitch. Oh, Lord of mercy. I cannot wait for this second half. It is going to be on and damn popping, y'all. And I'm going to be here for every single minute of it, okay? Because I don't remember everything that was in the trailer. I wish I would have had time to do a trailer breakdown, but I know that we seen Jules must have found out what happened with his son. He is absolutely telling Kimmy, which he already was warning her of that in this last, episode as we cut off. Like, you got people that's important to you, right? And we know that Horace also was telling her, like, yeah, you're going to have to get Sylvia up out of here. And it was weird to me that she was actually seeming like she was offended by that. Like, oh, what do you mean? When that was her idea and what she was saying any damn way from the get-go, that Sylvia needed to be away, because we can't show no weakness. We can't have nobody that they would be able to use over on us. We got to try to have as much stuff on them as we can. It's one thing to come after you and you saying, I'll burn the house down with myself in it, but you want your sister to be protected. So she was thinking of sending her away to school anyway, and she brought that up to Horace, and he was like, yeah, that's a good idea. And she was like, yeah, that's the plan, right? And so my whole thing is, now, and Jules is saying to her girl, like, I don't have to come after you. That's fine, but it's people you care about. And of course, when we talk about the people she care about or the people she loves, that's going to be Angel, that's going to be Rain, that's going to be Sylvie. She don't give a damn about her mama. So if you go over there and do something to her, she probably don't freaking care. But either way, it's going to be percussions, off of his son. We also see in that damn clip that, hey, baby, okay, look like Kimmy got somebody else now. I don't know where this person came from, but we got Jasmine Burke over here, okay, aka June from Beautyinblack coming through, and she looked like she about to be. Listen, I said where she was at before, honey. She said, "Bitch, what you need? What's the problem?" And we seeing Mama Olivia looking damn shook. Okay, and we've never seen Mama Olivia look shook. Mama Olivia is the one that go around doing the shaking. We seeing her really look like she's scared, like they might about to pop off some of her damn fingers and natural. I don't know, child. But I cannot wait, y'all. But y'all tell me what y'all thought about all of this, what y'all think, maybe some of the stuff that we're going to see coming is definitely about to turn all the way up. Is Taurus about to be healed, child? We don't damn know. We do know that season 3 is supposed to be the last season, and I'm here for all of it, But definitely, y'all, let me know what y'all think. Make sure that y'all do join us for the live discussions, and all of the things that we get into, all of the conversations. Of course, I will be covering this with Candy Love. We will be doing our lives. Definitely join us for that. Also, I do Sisters Wednesday. We're about to have the mid-season finale for that. Paradise and Cross as far as April. I think it's going to be like The Boys, The Testaments, child, what else? From Euphoria. Okay, some live panels for that. So if you watch any of those, join the discussions for those. Make sure that y'all hit that like, y'all comment, y'all share, y'all subscribe if you are so inclined. Okay, give me a wave. Let me know you came by. Put some flames up in the sky. So next time, y'all, toodaloo. Welcome. Come in. This is Tamika's Den. I'm Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the Den.
Go lock in with Tamika's Den. Ooh, that's fire. Go lock in with Tamika's Den.
Power to the people.